What is a hard life? Is it being a little depressed, a little overweight? Maybe you can't speak to girls. Maybe you work a 9 to 5 that you don't like, or you study in an uninspiring university. Or is it famine, diseases, war, murder? What is it? You only realize how mundane most of your problems are when you make that comparison. The point I'm making is that your life isn't that hard. You're just being a little bitch. All you have to do is put in some work to actually solve your problems, and they're gonna be solved. And you're gonna achieve your goals. Depressed? Okay, read some mental health books and find the solution. Overweight? Okay, exercise, eat healthy. Can't speak to girls? You're lonely. Get out of your room, put on a nice shirt, fix your attitude, and speak to some people. Unfulfilling career? Set a concrete purpose to your life and start pursuing it. Grow a pair. It ain't that hard. Honestly, I'm telling you, it ain't that hard. As somebody who has solved my mental health problems and somebody who used to complain every single day, it is not that hard. I'm putting in the work right now without any complaint, and this is what these videos do. This is what these videos are about. But instead of being like some guru of self-improvement and telling you what you should do and what you should not do sitting in my fucking chair, how about I actually show you what I do every single day? Welcome to the Ruthless Discipline series. The aim of this is to show you self-transcendence, which is the art of overcoming yourself through discipline so you can have perfect days and achieve your goals. This means I have to perfectly complete all tasks in my schedule without doing any bad habits. And if I do this, I have self-transcended and I'm one day closer to my goals. I'm going to document my journey while teaching you the lessons. If you want to be disciplined and achieve your goals, join the free community in which you'll find the Self-Transcendence Challenge and a bunch of other things which should help you become a disciplined man.
Oh yeah, let's begin another day. Hopefully I won't act like a little bitch today. Look at the weather today. It's absolutely shit. I hope it gets fixed before the workout. My socks represent my financial situation. Look, I even got this thing because my feet are cold. What was the name? I don't know. Somebody put in the comments. Slippers? Nah. Something else. Whatever. At least now, because it's cold, I'm gonna enter my winter arc. No, I'm kidding. I don't need to wait for winter. I don't need to label days. I don't need to wait for seasons, wait for holidays, wait for the first. Just do the work. Whatever the hell day you find yourself in, that's when you start. Because there's no time to waste. So let me now do the work. But not before I meditate. 15 minutes. Let's do this. Alright, so the meditation is done. We're beginning the day. For this work session, I've already planned it, which was my mistake last week. I wasn't productive enough because I didn't plan. Now it's planned, so I'm gonna create the vlog and I'm gonna learn by compiling the data. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Let me read out one comment which I got, which was really nice. Don's Dojo says, "Blessed is the darkness that envelops the seed, the real growth that takes place with no one to watch or cheer. Just you, God, the pain and the vision, the birth of all great men. Keep going, brother. Hold your dreams as close to your soul as possible and never let go." I'm not gonna lie, this is a very inspiring message to start off my morning. But it is true. If you wanna achieve something in your life, if you see something that nobody else sees in your life, if you have potential, you almost have to lower your social status to achieve it, because you're doing something different that other people don't understand. And before you're successful, you look like an idiot. After you're successful, you look like a genius. So my videos before I'm successful look like I'm an idiot, that I'm sacrificing everything, that I'm working hard for absolutely nothing. But once I develop the skills and I have the following, I'll look like a fucking genius, because everybody's working their shitty jobs that don't help them. And that's just the start of my vision. I have a whole ass vision of how I'm gonna turn this into a movement, and it's like 30-year plan, so it's actually ridiculous. That's what I do. I'm a visionary. I have visions of how to change the world. Let's see how far I can actually take it. This is why I'm building the character I'm building. I have powerful motivation now. Wow. Let's start the day. Let's start the day by creating a vlog. I'm gonna edit the video and then I'm gonna be back to you. Alright, so I'm doing the work. I'm uploading the previous video. My father, the legend, fixed my tripod, so now it's working again. I'm gonna be extra careful. I'm not gonna ruin it once again. So here we are. Thank God for my parents. That's all I'm gonna say, because I was gonna be royally fucked if it wasn't for them. So everybody needs supportive people in their lives. Now I'm gonna do the road talk, and I'm wearing a hood because, baby, it's cold outside.
You must problem solve instead of complaining, because life isn't that hard. You're just acting like a little bitch. Listen, man, I'm not saying this hostile. I'm not saying this to offend anybody. I'm not saying this because I'm pissed off at anybody. I'm saying this because I know that feeling sorry for yourself is really easy, because I've been there. You know, my natural reaction before to adversity and difficulty in life was just to give up. It was to start crying to myself, feeling sorry for myself, even just saying to myself, just immediately being like, oh, maybe I should kill myself, just immediately having these thoughts. My natural tendency used to be to give up. And I gave up plenty of times. I felt sorry for myself plenty of times, crying to myself that my life is unfair, that, you know, everybody else has it better than me, which is just not true. But I used to feel sorry for myself. And it's easy. It makes you feel nice. You go in your bed and you cry a little bit, make yourself feel better, and then you scroll some social media, maybe you watch some porn, just do whatever it takes to make yourself feel easy, feel better. But that's the worst thing you can actually do. Because at this moment in time, when you're faced with difficulty and adversity in life, you don't need comfort. You need a fire under your ass. You need something to wake you up. And hard work, putting in that work, it's hard. It's difficult, it's cold, it's uncomfortable. It's the last thing you want to do when faced with adversity. When your life is hard, the last thing you want to do is put in work. The reason that's the last thing you want to do is because it's already hard, and you know if you put in the work, it's only going to get harder. Because putting in the work adds that extra effort and extra things to worry about and extra problems. But the reality is that whatever you're suffering from, whatever the pain in life that you experience is right now, the only way to actually get out of it is to put in that work. You know what you have to do. Everybody knows what they have to do. Everybody you speak to knows what they have to do. But most people don't actually do it. They don't actually put in the work. They don't grind. They don't sit there and work hard to achieve what they want. You have financial problems? Well, me too. Work for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you'll fix them. You have physical problems, maybe you're injured, or you're overweight, or you're way too skinny. Put in the work, go to the gym. Whatever problem you have, you can solve it. In fact, let me tell you about the 4 main problems you can have in life. You can have mental health problems, you can have physical health problems, you can have financial and purpose problems, just not making progress professionally, and you can have social problems, being lonely. All these problems, when you stop complaining and actually start taking yourself seriously and actually start putting in the actions, all these problems are easy to solve. So let's speak about the first one, mental health problems. And I'm not talking about schizophrenia, PTSD. I'm not talking about something intense. I'm talking about you feeling bad about yourself, lacking self-control, procrastinating, being a little bit depressed. I'm talking about this, just being mentally down. You solve these problems easily. First, if you want to solve your self-control and lacking discipline, hold yourself accountable each day. You can join the community and it will help you be accountable. That's why the community is there. But you can also just do it yourself by every day looking at yourself in the mirror at night and telling yourself, did you do the work today? Asking this question. Hold yourself accountable to the highest standard. And that's how you start improving your discipline. And from there, all you need to do is figure out the problem. So maybe today you watch porn. Okay, figure out why you do that on a subconscious level. It's not just about lacking discipline, lacking willpower. It's also about you fail because you have subconscious mental problems. And if you want to fix your mental health problems, start reading books, identify the source of the problem. And this is how you fix your mind. It's just trial and error. Reading, thinking, doing, iterating, changing. Reading, thinking, doing, changing. That's what you do. And eventually your mind is fixed. This is what I spent so much time. My mind was messed up, depressed, melancholic, sad, arrogant, ignorant, hostile. I was a misanthrope, so this means you hate humans basically. My mind was terrible. I fixed everything. I made myself into a strong, intelligent man. This was not the case before. Problem solving. I stopped complaining and I started problem solving, and soon enough, everything gets fixed. In 5 years, you can achieve realization, which means pretty much fix all your problems if you actually put in the work. And if you have physical health problems, then you just do what needs to be done. You go to the doctor if you have serious problems. If your problems are being overweight and things like that, go to the gym, eat healthy, exercise, sleep, just do what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done. Stop complaining. You have financial problems, put in some fucking work. Whether it's on a business, on a 9-to-5 job, or whatever your purpose in life is, whatever you want to do, put in some work. And if you're lonely, fix your character, get out, develop social skills. I don't care where you are, there are people around you which you could speak right now and develop your social skills. And eventually, if you actually put yourself out there, you will meet like-minded individuals. You have the internet, you can connect with anybody, anytime, anywhere. So use that. Whatever problem you have in terms of realization, fulfillment in life, whatever, you can fix that in about 5 years. You can fix all your problems, even if your starting position is shit. I'm telling you this because I started fixing my problems around 5 to 6 years ago, and I'm not that far away from fixing it, and that's considering I wasted about half the time doing nothing, like being completely lost. So it's not that difficult. If you want to decide the topic of the next video, go to Skool, make a post, ask for advice, and the next video I'm going to, make it about you. It can be in 2-3 videos, doesn't matter, so don't worry, it doesn't need to be the next one, but put a post in Skool and I'll talk about it in the Raw Talk. I'll give you advice if you want that. Now I'm gonna go back to doing my work. Yeah. Alright, so I've been working. I'm a bit delayed in terms of the productivity I want, but whatever. I tried my best doing thumbnail research. My father, the absolute legend, fixed the tripod, so now it's fixed. I don't know if I said that already. My brain is not functioning. I'm gonna go work out right now. So it's really cold. I'm gonna be back with you in 1 second. Let me just quickly show you. I don't want to go outside, but I have to. For fuck's sake, 2 days ago it was literally summer. It was 20 degrees. Now it's this. Although that's easy, to be honest. Let me check it out. Alright. This is colder than yesterday. So the weather forecast isn't a complete lie. It's like 10 degrees. This is the workout, by the way. So I'm gonna attempt clap push-ups or pull-ups and try not to break my foot while doing so. Alright, I forgot to record the first set, but I'm doing clapping pull-ups, so hopefully I don't break my leg. I do manage to reach my arms, but I don't clap them very well. Like, I reach them like this, but I don't do this. So I need to do better. Push. Alright, so the next exercises timer is already going, so let's hurry up. We're starting with the clapping push-up. Does the last one count? I have no idea. That last exercise, the hanging leg raise, I fucking hate it. I hope this exercise goes to hell. I figured out about fitness that everybody has these exercises which they hate, and this is one of mine. But you know, if you hate your exercises in your routine, congratulations, they're actually working as intended. Looking good. Time for a shower, and I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so shower is done. I'm gonna dress up now, and then I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'll be back for the next deep work session. I have to go on a call, so I have to hurry up. Alright, so it's time for the second work session of the day, the second 6 hours. This is what my schedule looks like. It's a bit more detailed now, because that's what I wanna do. I'm gonna go on a coaching call right now with a guy, and then I'm gonna be back to you. You know, to be able to expand into like this big self-help space and be a general channel on that, I figured out that it's very difficult, and it's for people with a lot of social proof, a lot of success in life.
And it's also kind of saturated for the global like content in English stuff.
Yeah, English is fun. Alright, so I finished doing a coaching call with a really cool guy from Brazil. If you're watching, shout out. So now I'm gonna interact in the communities, check my email. Probably gonna work on creating a coaching program, and I do have an important talk with some people afterwards. So, and then I'm gonna finish the vlog as well. So yeah, I have some work to get done. Let's do this. Alright, so day is done, schedule is done. This is where we're at right now. Actually, let me show you quickly because the battery is running out. Holy fuck. Alright, so this is the schedule. As you can see, we're doing the deep work, and we actually managed to finish it. So this is yet another discipline day from me. Here is the system. So this is day 8,137, and we have done everything perfectly once again. We haven't done this yet, but we'll do it. So it will be 5 out of 5, 0, and this is done. So we've self-transcended once again today. So far so easy. It has been a perfect week. Today I had a bit of a, I would say, really productive day. Today was really productive. I wasn't lazy. I took a call. I liked that call. I did some work on my coaching program. Sorry, my battery is done on the camera, so I was rushing to record because of that. So unfortunately, yeah, that's how much footage I record in a day, like the whole battery from field to, and then I have to edit it every day. So it takes me solid 4 hours to make these videos that you see, and then it takes me so many hours to do the other stuff in the business side. But yeah, you can see the schedule right here, the system. We've done everything perfectly. I'm proud of myself today. I'm proud of myself for the past days as well, the past week. Yeah, you can join the challenge if you want to become a disciplined man. If you genuinely want to improve your life and achieve your goals, you can join the community. It's a community of disciplined men who basically hold each other accountable, and I'm in there, and I'm very active. I interact with everybody. I don't just leave the community. Like, this is my job, this is my purpose, and I'm really proud to do it. So you can join the community. Thanks for watching this video. Namaste. She's fresh, exciting. She's so exciting to me. Bye.